Alright, we're going to do a quick Diva guide versus Doomfist. So I'm going to start off with 5 tips for Diva against Doomfist. Number 1, you beat him at close range. If he doesn't have block, then you can just blow him with missiles. He might punch you out of it, but still you do just a lot more damage than he does, so I wouldn't worry about it. Number 2 is don't commit missiles until you know that he doesn't have block, because otherwise he can use it to empower his punch. But it's worth using missiles if it forces him to use punch or slam to get out. Number 3 is don't try to get hit on his dive, since it boosts his shields. For every single target he hits, he gets extra overhealth if you didn't know. But you should matrix his triple hand cannon follow-up if teammates get low. So that's really important, right? So if he dives on somebody, gets them, let's say 60, 70 health, you want to get in there, matrix, make sure he doesn't finish the kill, and after that he's very, very vulnerable. Number 4 is constantly look for opportunities to dive his backline, because he's always going to be diving your backline, resetting, diving your backline, resetting. You have opportunities to dive his while he dives yours, and you also have opportunities to dive his backline while he's resetting as well. Though note that his punch can knock you out of both your boosts, your thrusters, and your missiles, which can result in you dying if you're not aware of that. And then number 5, in the neutral phase, when you're both setting up, you can outpoke him. So don't be afraid to use that as an option to just kind of deter him from getting the angles that he wants. Okay, so let's start this out. We're playing Diva on defense on Hollywood. I just pop missiles here just to farm a little bit of ult charge. I see Doomfist, so this is a good example where I'm saying, hey, look, I outpoke him in neutral, right? If it's an Orisa here, I don't do this. But against Doomfist, no problem. I'm just going to shoot, especially since I have a Sombra on my team, right? No problem. As soon as he starts blocking, I just back up. I'm matrixing not for him, but for the rest of the team that I expect to be shooting me. Step back. Stepping back again. I see that I've lost my Ashe to the Widow, so now I'm playing slow here, right? Just retreating. I basically have to give him space to step up. I know my Sombra's back there though, so I'm kind of looking for an opportunity. I poke the Genji a little bit. I'm mostly just trying to distract him. I force deflect out. Great. I know deflect's use. Go for a possible kill. Nope, he's gone. It's fine. Didn't expect to get the kill. I'm just spooking him. Doomfist is in. I'm going to just put a little pressure on them. I whittle the Widow shot. Go forward. You notice that the Doom is sleeping, but I'm intentionally not shooting him because I'm not going to kill him anyway. I'm instead of going for the DPS. Get the Genji low. Force deflect again. I see the Widow, I go for the Widow right away. She's super low, right? And now I back out because I'm overextended. I obviously committed a lot. Like that was ending thrusters there was big, or rather, I would say probably a mistake. But I felt like I was gonna get the kill. Anna throws a grenade, and I'm unable to get the kill. I have to back out. Doomfist punches me in, which is good. Again, matrixing, just trying to get around the corner, and we lose back here, which is unfortunate. So I dodge punch. Right, he gets grip back. I'm just looking to farm back right now. There's like a balancing point where between trying to farm mech as fast as possible and not dying, because dying right here is disastrous. It takes me like forever to get back. But if I wait too long to farm mech, then it'll be worse than if I just died right away. Shoot the Widow. Honestly, Widow could have killed me there, but I don't think she was expecting me to be there. I'm gonna get mech back pretty soon, and I'm just gonna fast forward. All right, so we have mech again, and Doomfist has come out again. You see he slams. I immediately matrix the cannon shots. It's actually, it's 4 hand cannon shots, not 3. But anyway, after he slams, I'm out, right? Because I'm low right now. I want to reset, get health, and I'm setting up high ground. Why am I setting up high ground? Not because I'm going to do meaningful damage here, but I'm denying this space. If the Genji and Doomfist get here, they can jump on my backline easily. If I'm standing up here, they have to deal with me first. Otherwise, they have to do a really long dive to get on my backline, which is really hard for them. So I'm just controlling high ground as long as I can. I'm low right now, right? Half health. I want to get health back. Again, you see he dives in. I make hand cannon right away. Don't charge punch. Hit the Doom, right? This is a good example where I know he doesn't have block. I just saw him use block, which is why I use missiles. You see how much damage I do here when I realize he doesn't have block? He doesn't have block right now because I just saw him use block. I use missiles, bam, 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 right? Yeah, I've dropped him to half health just on my own. He's going to punch me, no problem. So, like, that might be annoying, but every single ability that Doom uses against you is an ability he doesn't use against your team, which is good, right? I can eat his slams and punches all day long, not a problem, right? I just don't want that going against my team. Widow's out of position. I get her low. I know the Widow's low, but I can't kill her right now because I still need 2 seconds for thrusters. Looking, Doom's hacked. I see EMP, right? So I use that opportunity to go in, kill the Genji, kill the Doom, go for the Ana. I eat the sleep. That's a good example where when you go on Ana, always expect sleep. Right there, eat it. Go for her. She's being pocketed here. The only way I can get a kill is if my teammates help. Unfortunately, my teammates are really far back, and I'm just gonna give this up. Reset. Wait for Doom to come back out. Right, he's in. Hand cannon. Right, Matrix. He's in. Shoot him. I'm in his backside, which is why I missile him right here. Get him low. Unfortunately, I charge the punch. So Genji Blade is going to be popped right now. I'm going to Nano Blade in particular, in fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw Bomb out here to zone the back line immediately, even though I'm full health. So this kind of violates my general rule I say in Diva, which is don't throw Bomb when you're at full health. The thing is, I assume Genji's going to kill like at least one person here, if not two. I need to immediately get a pick, so I'm throwing the Bomb out here, recognizing that all these people are stuck out in the open, and this Bomb will either kill them or force them to go backwards, and then I can easily remech here. So that's actually a heck of a play by the Lifeweaver to use the platform. I actually have never seen that interaction before. You know, Lifeweaver is a new hero, but this would have killed two if he had not done this. The Ana jumps off accidentally or intentionally, I'm unsure, but she would have lived if she stayed on top of that. But it allows me to remech. We managed to kill the Genji, which is quite lucky. Realistically, in most situations, he kills at least one there, if not two or three. Doom comes down. I immediately start matrixing to try to prevent him from shooting my Ana. I don't know if it's actually far enough. Yeah, it's far enough. Yeah, so the shots on Ana do not get absorbed. So let's look from the Doom's perspective. He's going to slam. He's going for my Ana. I know right away he's going for the Ana. You see, that's why I'm backing up here. So I remech. He goes, right? You see, I go straight back towards my Ana because almost always can go for a hero that doesn't have mobility and often a support. Ana's like one of the top targets. Ana and Zen are pretty much the top targets for Doom to dive with ulti. So I'm going to follow him, right? I stay out of the range so I don't eat like a big slam, and then I immediately start matrixing. So from the Doom's perspective, he punches her, and you see his hand cannon gets absorbed. He tries to shoot her, but at this point it's too late because healings come in, and I just blow him up with missiles. He's super extended right now, so this should normally be a kill. Life grip is what saves him. That's why I'm popping missiles here, even though I expect him to have block. He can't actually block me and the Ana and, you know, my Ashe at the same time, so that's why I'm trying to kill him right now. But he gets gripped out. It's good grip. Widow's too far for me to kill her, even at 50 health. Just poking a little bit and then resetting. Unfortunately, she kills the Ashe. I should have actually aimed up right then. I realized right after the fact, because I saw her that she was aiming above me, I should have aimed up to block the Ashe shot right here. Where am I? I don't know. Yeah, see? I should have aimed up instead of straight. So, yeah, I get punched. I'm down one. I would love my Mercy to res. I matrix a little bit to make sure my Sombra can get out because she got pretty low and wasn't translocating. I go back out. You see that I try to end high ground whenever possible. That's a good general tip for Diva. Again, contesting this high ground against the Doom prevents him from setting up against my team. So me standing up here, he's got to deal with me first. Doom can't beat me 1v1. Right? He can punch me off though, which is fine. Again, punches he uses against me are punches he's not using against my team. I see he starts blocking. I go for the Genji. Sombra gets a kill on the Widow. Great. So the reason why I dropped against this Genji, by the way, is because there's two. And I can't beat Kiriko and Genji at the same time. So that's why I dropped there. Even if I get pocketed there, like they're just going to be more efficient in terms of the damage. Kiriko headshots on Diva are really easy at close range. So Genji goes in. I see that I'm going to end up behind him. He's going for my Mercy or Ana. I'm going to go behind him, and I do a melee, and he gets killed here. So Genji dies pretty fast, but this is a good example of why you should be going for vulnerable targets, even if you can't solo kill him. He's at 130. He's at 200 health right now. He attacks. Right, he dies really fast here. As long as you work together, right? You can get kills here. I don't even know if the Ashe shoots him. Oh, the Ashe shoots him as well. Yeah, Ashe plus me plus Ana gets the kill plus the damage boost. So I think I see hack here, which means that he can't block me. I go in, use missiles. I would pull away if he manages to block in time. I see Kiriko's purple. She cleanses herself with Suzu. She teleports away, which is exactly what I expected. I knew as soon as she Suzu, there's no way to get the kill here. But I need to force teleport. Teleport's forced. I'm going to dive in right now. This is why I'm committing on this. Doom punches me. I totally ignore him because Doom does a negligible amount of damage to me right now. Full health, Doom does no meaningful amount of damage. Widow headshot, however, does do damage. I get really low here, and then I'm going to get headshot. I should have Matrix here. This is a mistake. I should have Matrix just stayed around the corner. I expect the Ana to be healing me in time, but she doesn't quite get it off. So, but this is a mistake on me that I think leads to me losing the point. Yeah, I'm going to die out here, unable to remech, and then we're going to lose first point because of this. So yeah, if I just don't lose mech there, I think we just full hold first. Anyway, coming out here, holding close corner tight, right? I'm a good close range hero. I can also fly back up top. If I stand here, I can't stop them from taking space. They're just going to split up, take angles. Standing here, they have to use resources to try to get into me. I was going in there because I saw purple and Genji. I wasn't going to end boosters in there, right? So you see this angle? I tuck in right here. It forces them to come out and try to shoot me, which opens them up to angles here, right? It's a very strong spot until the doors finish opening. Right, just poking a little bit. Deflex use. I blow up the Doom because I saw I got reasonably low. Unfortunately, I think I charge punch here. I reset. I stay here. I actually should have flown high ground, but I tuck into this corner, which is a really good corner for tanks. All right, he's gonna punch. Okay, he pops nano here. Fine. I'd already started using missiles. I go for the back line. Yeah, I knock him off the platform. So he tries to use the platform to save himself, but I think I knock him off of it. Yeah. So I bump him off, kill him, go for the Widow. I don't care about the mine. It's not even worth my time to shoot it right now. I have too much health. Kill the Widow, right? So Life Leader and Widow is dead because of the nano. So I lost 3, or my team lost 3. I lost 2. I come back in. I'm trying to figure out what the situation is. I can't deal with the Genji right now. Wait, him being pocketed, there's a 0% chance, even though it was GM. Well, I am GM Diva, but even though I was like a top 100, top 10 Diva, it's impossible for me to kill a pocketed Genji, right? So I go for the Kiriko instead. I have still plenty of health to be able to get away if I need to, plus Matrix. Genji's going to dive in here, which is fine, right? Sombra's here, and then we get the kill. So this is a bait, right? In this situation, it's 1-on-2, but I know the Sombra is alive somewhere, right? And I expect he should be back here soon. I start shooting the Kiriko, do this, right? Go back here. Again, if the Genji just started focusing me hard, then I could just, hold Matrix the whole time. He's going to dive in here because he sees that I'm reasonably low, which I understand. But I tuck in, Sombra hacks him, shoot, melee, shoot, melee, he's dead. If necessary, I could have just Matrix and flown back and gotten the Mega. Reset, get health, right? Get ready for the next fight. They're just pushing the cart. I'm going to take high ground, right? High ground, great. Even if I don't need it, denying it from the enemy is good. I see that Doom is hacked. Get him super low. He gets gripped out, which is great. I see that he's still purple. I want to get the kill. But at this point, with 2 healers here, it is now impossible for me to kill him, which is why I stopped shooting him. Instead, I'm shooting the Kiriko. He uses punch on me just to prevent me from killing Kiriko. That's fine, right? He's focusing me. Like, this is all good, right? It might feel frustrating that nothing is dying, but I am tying up 3 people on their team. So my team should be able to beat the other 2 here. Obviously, the Widow does get a pick on the Mercy, but I mean, it is what it is. I tie up 3 for a significant amount of time. Doom used his cooldowns to try to stop me from killing his team. Fine, it is what it is. I full Matrix Train now because I'm 281, so I'm really low. I see the Widow here, go for the Widow, kill the Widow. Unfortunately, I die or lose mech here. I pop bomb just to try to get mech back. I tuck in, right, and he kills me with ulti. I mean, that's fine, right? If he wants to do that, that's fine. Is what it is, right? I actually killed 2 here. The bomb actually kills Genji as well. So if he wants to pop that just solely on me, is what it is. We're gonna come out right now. I recognize, hey, Doom's super extended here. I'm pretty sure he has no cool. He has punch here. Oh no, he has block here. He only has block here. Yeah, he only has block here. So I know there's like 3+ seconds where I can blow him up. My whole team is here for the most part. Almost my whole team is here. So I decided to take a risk, and even though he has block, I try to kill him through block. I get him really, really low, right? Super low, and he dies. Again, without having slam, he has no good way to get out of this, right? Punch alone won't be able to get him out of here. Because, like, where is he going to punch to? Like, I'm standing in his face, so he can't punch in any direction here. This way goes straight into the wall, which will still result in die. This way goes in the wall. Like, the only option you would have is to, like, slide this way if you could pull it off, which is a tough angle to do on the fly, right? And now he wants slam, but I kill him before slam is ready. Go for the Life Weaver, right? That was good tracking on my part, but he didn't really dodge. I see the Widow. I know the Genji's next to me, but I totally ignore the Genji to go after the Widow because the Widow's a much easier target, and I know she's already low, and I know she doesn't have grapple. Get the kill. I see Genji's here. Just poke him. I don't use boost yet until I see him dive. Very, very important. Right? I could boost towards him right now. Genjis don't deflect here unless they have a plan to get out. So I know he's going to dive, so I'm just poking him for like 5 damage a second or so. I'm just waiting for him to dive. So now he dives. I hit the bridge. I start attacking him. Get him sort of low. Doesn't die. Again, happens, but sometimes they do. So that's why you play it. I accidentally take the platform before Ash is ready, which is my fault. Doom's in. I go in behind. I recognize he used all his cooldowns, so I am going to try to blow him up with missiles. Right? But Kiriko comes in first. Okay, she throws Suzu to save the Doom. Fine, I'm going for Kiriko. Except Doom's still purple. Okay, great, I'll take that first. Go for the Kiriko. And Matrix a little bit because I'm getting headshot. Widow's here. I really want to stop here and just blow up the Widow, but I'm a little scared by how much damage might be coming into me. I don't want to lose mech here. Right? It's not worth the risk for me. The fight's already won because Doom's dead. Doom is dead, and they're being pushed back. So just chilling, resetting health. And go high ground. Life Weaver is overextended. I go in, try to get the kill. Goes on platform, that's fine. I go up here, look for Life Weaver. I'm like, where the heck did Life Weaver go? So they're blowing up my team right now. So it's good engagement by them. I'm kind of like out of position. I really should have been high ground already dealing with this. I'm going to go here to try to save my Tracer. All right, they're being attacked. Life Weaver is overextended, dies. Go for the Kiriko. Nanos popped. Not on me, though. Deflect is used. You see the moment deflect is used, I stop shooting. And that's really important to recognize, is that Genji in this situation is going to be deflecting. Unless I've seen him use it, he's going to deflect as soon as he feels like he's taking too much damage. And I just stop shooting right away, and I also matrix instinctively to make sure if my teammates are shooting him, I don't eat that damage. Genji's going to mesh up his dash, and then I'm going to follow up. Kill, right? Go, Tracer's on him. I know he doesn't deflect, so now I can commit. He's dead. As he's here, I see I eat the sticky. That's fine. Reset again. 20 seconds. Alright. The cart's pretty far away, so they have to go a good distance. So, you see, when I see the Doom charging punch, I'm going to tuck in to make sure that he doesn't punch me if that is in fact his plan. He pops block here. I think about using missiles, but I decide to save it because I'm actually pretty low on the Reapers here. So they swap Reaper probably to deal with me. And again, playing close corner for now, but now they have a Reaper is not so good. Trees popped. I think my general feel for Life Weaver is when trees pop, you probably want to leave, especially if you're not a good burst hero, which D.Va is not in this context, I would say, not a good burst hero. And they can't get the card, and that's it. Okay, so again, reviewing against Doomfist, right? So try to poke him out, right? Try to deny the space that he's trying to go to. Matrix his hand cannon when he does dive. You can kill him if he doesn't have block, right? And of course, go after his backline the same way you would normally on D.Va. All right, I'm going to stop there. Hopefully this is helpful.